3, 2, 1.
All right, a gang of 4. Please tell me you're not another group of hackers. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. Put on your gaming headsets and let's go. Hey there, my name is Todd, and I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stop making memes with my senior picture. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a job networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Let's see who got the points. This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. You look like a fool. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a news site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. And here are the results. I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a crowdfunding site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. All right, let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. let's get those votes in. Let's see how everybody voted. It's time for the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, time to vote. Here's what people think. Drum roll, please. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your hostess, Felicia Pit Dweller. I'll be hosting 6 nights of creepy commingling, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be a lot of fun, and probably very few people will die. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun? Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, love! So much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Hey, I know. Okay, let's see who picked who and who, didn't. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Don't go yet. There's more. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. We know this ends badly. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's go to the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Okay, let's see 'em. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? We already know how this will go. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, a little bit of movement. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. If no one has messaged the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. It's date time! Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. We know how this is gonna end.
What a gunner!
Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. That's a pretty monstrous power.
Night 4.
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Message time. Second warning. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. It's date time. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Wow, some serious movement. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Serial killer!
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Night 5.
Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. 20 seconds and counting.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment. Let's see those dates. Are you afraid of typing? No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Oh wow, 4 of you. We have to fix that. Half of you have to go. Sorry about that. Okay, now then. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Let's see what you are.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's
Message time.
last night to get with you. It's a last night. Yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night.
Got to feel it
Last night. Yes, it's true.
about you, baby.
Last night.
And
Last night to get
know you caught some feelings for me too.
it's a last night.
The last chance, let's make some trouble.
Last night.
'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
We're down to
a
20
guy.
seconds.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal.
Mommy!
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. 1 player dropped in the rankings. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Time to see who received the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. Oh, so close. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. No bonus hearts for that. I just like to know who's a werewolf. How does that affect the final standing?
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament, and your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Creepiest thing to say to someone instead of goodbye. Personally, I never say goodbye. Oh, now I've just said it twice. Looks like I'll be coming up with some new life goal shortly. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is gonna crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. It's a nail-biter! That could have gone either way! I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. Next up... I can't believe I'm seeing this! This one seems like it's over before it's done. That was ugly. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. And now our last two contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. Split right down the middle. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Looks like this one was obvious. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. She sells seashells by the seashore! One more match to determine our finals. The struggle is real. The human heart is a fickle beast. No surprises on the prediction front. This final matchup will determine what is the creepiest thing to say to someone instead of goodbye. A slight lead taking shape. No one thought it would be this close. This one's looking over. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name a cartoon character. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Let's see what this bracket is really about. If they became real, the cartoon character that would end up dead the fastest. Nobody else is asking the difficult but important questions. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? A real tug of war. We're in the home stretch. What an upset! Moving on to our next matchup. One answer is showing some promise. It's really going back and forth. It's any. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. we see a final push? Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one's... It sure feels like a Wednesday. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Just running out the clock now. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. We're just one match away from our finals. Only one can come out on top. Big win, Daddy likes. And now the definitive matchup. What is the cartoon character that would probably end up dead the fastest? Votes are incoming. This was a big win. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any condiment or topping that you put on top of, spread on, or sprinkle over other foods. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. best vape flavor. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Here comes trouble. A clear frontrunner. Just running out the clock now. Right at the buzzer! Our next matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A real tug of war there. There's cash if you predicted this one. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? This one's looking over. My socks match my underwear! And now our last two contenders face off. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. It's always Christmas somewhere. Let's switch up this bracket. Best replacement for the jelly and a jelly donut. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Not a lot of votes yet. Just running out the clock now. Rock me like I'm used to, Captain Thomas. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. No one thought it would be this close. That was a slaughter. And it all comes down to this. Best thing to shoot out of a cannon. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. We have a winner! But who walked away with the top score?
Hello. 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 Well, hey there! Welcome to Doodle Valley, where America dumps its spent uranium. Thank you all for volunteering, or being court-ordered, to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Boniface.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
He just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers. Ready, still ready, and ready. I mean, go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. Two very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Rack up those votes. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most laughing fellas. Ha ha!
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. To vote. Let's count those votes.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time! Here we go! Next on deck, go! count them up. Nobody move. I think our painting is complete. But it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one. Pick your favorite and vote. Okay, time for the big reveal. Well, it's all there.
That's all right.
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
How about here?
Put on your artist caps. Go. Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Time to vote. I love this part. Next up. Go. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Up next. Go. Vote away. Let's see how that shook out. Up next. Go! It's voting time. Okay, count them up. I'm not exactly sure what to call this, but it does need a title. Okay, vote for your favorite. Democracy failed us.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Time for the reveal. Remember, you all did this together. It's making me cry, and I don't know why.
Oh.
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... What is it, sir?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall. Ooh.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. Let me just open up the old Doodle Valley phone book here and... There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
This looks like it came from the town's pet registry.
Hey, I know what I'm doing. You don't speak back to me, because I knew your mother.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
Uncle, if I'm not mistaken. Now you gotta pay more attention to what I say.
let's vote anyway.
A tie, huh? How about I pick this one?
Next, it's time for the legs. And vote.
Another time, I pick this one.
Now let's do a tail. And vote.
Tied again? I'm gonna pick this one.
Finally, finish the drawing by adding anything you want. Just don't go over budget. the last day of camp.
All tied up. I pick this one.
Okay, let's take a look.
That's the next Michael D'Angelo.
After a beautiful artistic experience like that, does it even really matter who the winner was? Oh, it does? Okay then.